So, ladies and gentlemen, in recent days we've been looking at the classic hockey movie from 1977, Slapshot, profiling some of the players who inspired the popular movie. That basically it lives on in every dressing room and every road trip in North American hockey history. But today we're going to be talking about one of the pieces of the Hanson brothers of the show, who was a real Hanson but wasn't related to the two brothers that had played his siblings in the movie. They weren't Hansons, they were Carlsons. Now, the Hanson brothers were called the Hanson brothers, maybe because of this guy's last name, maybe not, we don't know. Now, David Hanson, a very talented hockey player over the years, was an NHL and WHA skater for a number of campaigns. Now, he came from the heart of Cumberland, Wisconsin, 6'1", 205, and he started in many sports in St. Paul, including football, baseball, and hockey at Humboldt Senior High School. Now, Hanson continued playing hockey for the St. Paul Vulcans and for Herb Brooks' University of Minnesota college team. Now, eventually he made it to the NHL despite being undrafted, but he was taken 59 overall in 1974 by the Minnesota Fighting Saints. Now, a very, very capable defenseman, can play both sides of the puck, wasn't scared to drop the gloves where it came on. And this led him to play for the Red Wings and the Stars of the NHL, and the Whalers, Minnesota Fighting Saints, and Birmingham Bulls of the WHA. Now, he was originally cast as Dave Killer Carlson in the 1977 film Slapshot, but when Jack Carlson was unable to perform because his team was in the playoffs, Hanson was recast as Jack Hanson, one of the Hanson brothers. Now, professional actor Jerry Hauser was then cast as Killer, the character based on Dave Hanson. Now, Hanson appeared in several other films and won a DVD Premiere Award along with his fellow Hanson brothers, Steve and Jeff Carlson, brothers of Jack Carlson, for his part in the 2002 sequel, Slapshot 2, Breaking the Ice. So, a kind of a weird triplet, as we say. Now, in 1977, Hanson married Sue Kashchok, a coal miner's daughter from Nantiglow, Pennsylvania. Now, he has two daughters and one son, and one of them, Christian, is a center who played professional hockey with the Toronto Maple Leafs, various AHL teams, and the Norwegian champion Stavanger Oilers. At one point, Hanson was general manager of the Capital District Islanders in upstate New York, which was then the New York Islanders farm team, and the Albany River Rats, the New Jersey Devils farm team. As of the mid-2010s, he was residing in Pittsburgh and the manager of Sports Center at Robert Morris University. Now, Minnesota Fighting Saints drafted him, found himself in the Johnstown Jets program, which he was a part of. Put this in perspective, ladies and gentlemen. He got into a few fights. 34 points in 72 games in 75, 249 minutes and penalties. Second season in 76, 29 points in 66 games, and 311 minutes and penalties. Now, 77, he split time with the Rhode Island Reds of the AHL, the Johnstown Jets, and the Hampton Gulls of the SHL, and also skated with two WHA teams that year, the Minnesota Fighting Saints, where he had 2 assists in 7 games, and the New England Whalers, where he had 9 minutes and penalties in 1 game. 78, he played with Birmingham, the Bulls, 23 points in 42 games, with Kansas City of the CHL, and with Hampton of the AHL. Now, he split time in 79 between Birmingham of the WHA and when they folded with Detroit of the NHL. That year, 64 games, 28 points, and 238 minutes and penalties. Now, in 1980, he played with 3 teams, Oklahoma City and the Birmingham Bulls of the CHL. Birmingham had become a CHL franchise in 1980, and he had 22 games with the Minnesota North Stars that year with his first NHL goal. Now, 81, Adirondack Red Wings, 32 points in 77 games. 82, Adirondack again, 34 points in 75 games. And 83 he played with the Indianapolis Checkers of the CHL. In 84 he split between the Checkers and the Toledo Gold Diggers of the IHL for his final minor pro campaign. 53 points in 103 WHA games, and again the NHL, a goal, assists, and 2 points in 33 games. But just recap of this, ladies and gentlemen, the penalty minutes: 75, 249, 76, 311, 77, nearly 300, 78, you had, again, 300 minutes in penalties, 79, 238, 1980, you had over 200, 81, 267, 82, 206, 83, 285, and 84 in a quiet season for him, 120. So a very, very interesting life in hockey. Now, if someone wants to check out about Dave's career, please check his book on YouTube. Check his book and also the various YouTubes, and the Hanson Brothers do tour on a regular basis. So check them out. Quite an interesting life in hockey for a Hanson who was a Hanson but wasn't a Hanson, if that makes any sense. It doesn't, but that's what I'm saying. Have a good day. Bye.